Hey, and welcome back. This is SD Ghoster. I know it's been a while since I have posted anything, and I do apologize. My life has kind of gone topsy-turvy. I am back in school, going through things again, but here I am. I pick up a quick little three-piece to start my game off, and look at that, I am on a roll. So here I am once again posting some commentary. I know it's been a while, and I do apologize once again. So what I am looking for is now I am doing another. I've reset my stats and I'm going through it again. Reason why I did a reset, mostly for giggles, but I also got bored of just kind of constantly going through, seeing the game score and not being really rewarded for it in the same way you get rewarded for when you go through and you see unlocks, achievements, prestige levels and everything such as that. So I decided, hey, let's go through it, see how quickly I can go through, see what challenges and how I go and change the way in which I play. So I'm right now averaging about 13 hours per prestige. It's no world record, but hey, it is a lot quicker. I was averaging about 16 to 17 hours per prestige the first time. As you can see, this is actually the first game of this prestige, and I rank up, I think, 9 times. So I know it's only the first 9 levels, but hey, before that would have taken me 2, maybe 3 games, and until I got my actual class set up and worked on that. So it's really interesting. I'm doing a lot more challenges, working on different game modes, and just changing up the way I'm playing, how I'm playing. That kind of brings me to my next thing, which I wanted to talk about today, is just playing a little more competitive and just seeing how league play and what class setups are. So, I'm still very big an AR guy. I really do enjoy my, at the end of the day, I do enjoy the M8A1, the A94, my two go-to weapons. The Type 25 is always a good gun for me. But I'm also working a lot on the submachine gun. So you can see here I'm using the Scorpion, which is one of the default classes that you get right at the start of playing any of your setups every time you reset. But also, it is a gun that I'm really enjoying all around. It is a beast in close quarters. I don't pick up any kills here, unfortunately, while I'm talking about it being a beast. But I use it for the majority of this game, and I do fairly well. I think I go 31-9 using it. Get a couple kill streak kills, but hey, it just gets the bullets out there, and if they're close range, especially with the laser sight, this thing just eats them up. So at the end of the day, it's something I'm really working on, as well as my sniping. It brings me to another thing a little later I'm going to talk about when I look at Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, the other thing I'm working on is changing up the way I'm playing the game. And by what I mean by that is what kind of game modes I'm playing. Because before I was pretty much a TDM guy, played a lot of TDM, shorter matches, get to 75 kills, and that's the end. Now I got a little bit into league play over the last little while, and I'm starting to do a little more of the objective maps. So like here you can see I'm playing Hardpoint. It's not something you find in league play, but I did that, and I've done kill confirmed. But I really do enjoy like capture the flag domination. Still a big respawn because I'm not that good at staying alive for very long, but I really do enjoy playing search and destroy as well, especially when I'm playing league play. And all this mention of league play, I am back into it. Well, starting to get back into it more predominantly. Playing a lot of the champions, mostly champions. I was playing a lot of Mosh Pit before, but now I'm just playing predominantly champions. Not the greatest ranking right now. Hopefully, because of a couple setbacks during my placement games, I actually got placed in Iron Division. And as I said, I'm in Upheaval, so I haven't been able to grind it out and get myself out of it really that well. So hopefully over the next little while, I will be getting out of it and getting into, where I should belong, which is probably somewhere between gold and platinum. Let's not kid ourselves. I'm not a master. Haven't mastered all the skills and the way to do it, but in Mosh Pit, I actually did make the Masters Division. Big shout out to MTBE to helping me get there. I know he's pretty annoyed that I did, and he somehow never got there, but hey, it is what it is, and thanks again to you. So the other thing, as I said, Since I'm going to be playing a little bit of that, I have actually got together a little bit of a competitive team. And by when I say competitive, I don't mean competitive. It's just a group of friends who I play constantly with. I said, hey, let's try something a little more competitive and work on that. So I will have one of them on as a guest commentator in a little bit. So hopefully you can wait and hear what he has to say and some of the questions I'm going to ask him, and just hear his reasoning and everything. He's a pretty cool guy to talk to. Love playing with him. Love talking to him. He's a really good friend outside of the Call of Duty world as well. Now, I am going to be doing a challenge over the next week or so. It's a challenge I'm borrowing from Optic Scumpy. He did a challenge where every time he death, he changed a weapon. He was using strictly submachine guns. I'm going to take it a little bit different, and every time I die, I'm going to change an actual weapon class. So from the assault rifle to the submachine gun, shotgun, sniper rifle, LMG. Maybe even throw a shield in there just to see what's going on. And the aspect is to not have to reach back to the assault rifle, hopefully, and just, you know, go off on a couple maps and see where that takes me. It's just one of those interesting little things. As I said, you know, I haven't really updated this in a while, and I do apologize. Getting back into the swing of school is a little interesting, but getting change is good. And as I talk about change, let's talk about Ghosts. That is due 4 days after my birthday, so if you can do the math, you know when my birthday is. But I am super, super excited for it. I'm looking forward to it. A lot of the new features really intrigue me. I like how they have taken the pick 10 system and taken it into a little different avenue and looked at it a little differently. I'm really interested in how they're talking about sniping. You hear some of the guys who've seen the game already, played it, talk that supposedly sniping, quick scoping in particular, has changed, or how it hasn't changed. I'm a hard scoper, so it really shouldn't affect me. But since I'm an awful quick scoper, I'm probably better to not scope at all to try and do that. I'm just interested to see how that changes the game, and I'm really interested to see how that dual vision will work in terms of keeping your eye on the target, especially when you're trying for that pinpoint shot just over the rock, or, you know, just through that window. The other thing that really intrigues me is the internally suppressed, constantly suppressed weapons such as the Honey Badger and all the other weapons that already are suppressed. I want to see how they actually play out, because it's a great idea. I just don't know exactly how it's going to play out. And some of the other game modes like Blitz looks amazing. I'm really interested to try it. And just the overall interactive of the map. Now, Battlefield 4 comes out around the same time. I may pick it up. I know I might get some blast. May not. It's not really my cup of tea. I have a lot of respect for the guys who play it. It seems like a fantastic game. I'm really interested to see how it does. I have no doubts it'll be a fantastic game. It's just, as I said, not my cup of tea. I'm less for realism and more for just pure action. Same things time and time again. So, you know, hats off to those who are going to get it, and for you guys who get Ghosts, I will see you on that as well. So we are coming up closer to the end of this video, and so as I said, I do have a guest commentator coming out. His name's FireNeb. I will have him on hopefully by the end of the week, and we will go from there. And after that, hopefully we can come up with some sort of challenge. I may be getting him to do some clips with us and talk about some of his own stuff, his own opinions and everything like that. So I think I've mentioned this once before, but as I said, we are coming up to the very end of the video. I think I end up with one, maybe two more kills, maybe not even that. But hey, if you've liked the video, please subscribe, please hit the like button, do anything. I am now doing live commentary, everything such as that. Any support is much appreciated. If not, hey, so be it. So as I said, this is the end of the commentary. Thanks for watching. I will see you soon. This is SD Ghoster signing off. Till next time.
fight.